Yeah, man, you gotta love my timing, huh?
Should I close Shadows since you want to probably play Zomboid?
Hope he has one big scuff. Are you wanting to play Shadows more than Zomboid?
Doesn't matter to me.
Tell me your feelings, young Uni.
I'm tired. I've been hot in my room like forever now.
Do you want to play Shadows more than Zomboid? Tell me your feelings, young one.
I am indifferent.
Indifferent.
Nobutsuna Sensei's estate. So much has happened since we last saw each other.
It is good to see you again, Yasuke. What of the days since...
I mean, if we didn't play Zomboid, I would do Wooloo.
Yeah.
Is this my last week to get Bard Lady?
My blade has kept sharp, Sensei. I have whetted it on traitors and weavers of evil deeds.
June 12th is the last
sword
day.
Takes life to give it. It was my intent to teach Lord Nobunaga this. Ambitions and dreams are but leaves in the wind.
I never thought I would outlive him.
Okay.
But all things must pass. Even power and valor such as his.
So it is with us all. So
Who's
it is
Zomboid?
with myself. But your loyalty has proven you worthy of bearing this flame.
Alright, let me close Shadows in a bit.
It is time, Yasuke. Open the scroll.
Sensei.
Oh,
you
the
honor me before my
disappointment.
time. I am not skilled
The
enough.
disappointment.
Your
in your
sword
voice.
is ready. As is your heart.
What would you have me do?
After my disgrace, my finest students scattered across the land in search of new techniques. Seek out these masters of the art, Yasuke. Prove to them that my sword school remains unbroken, and they will teach you how the samurai's weapons may bloom in battle.
I will prove
Also,
your faith in me, Sensei.
Discord decided to say
and the
that
champion.
you are now playing OBF, so it's
There's
like,
one thing I wish to ask.
Yeah, I know
what
about
happened?
Will you
I don't
drink with me? One cup of sake.
What happened?
Just one.
Your potential is matched only by your impudence. Fine. One cup of sake, but only when you return in triumph.
Overtime challenge. What the heck is this? It's under sports. I love when you see the stuff that's on the what's happening, the top trending stuff and everything, and you go to click on them, and you never know what actually is the thing that's trending under that because it's just a mass amalgamation of just everything and weird stuff. Is like, what even? I don't even know what I'm like. What? Like, I wonder what's up with GameStop. Just picked up sushi from GameStop and they gave it to me in a garbage bag. What did they mean by this?
Hey, Dark, I have a question.
Huh.
This is going to be very odd. If someone was really working every day in Unity, would they be very tired?
Working every day in Unity.
Yes, and we're in maybe Blender.
Depending on how long in that day, how many hours they're spending a day working on.
Let's just say
Barome Nagayoshi.
half,
Isn't that what
almost
you came here to do?
sometimes half a day, maybe.
half a day.
Unrivaled under the sun.
I mean, like it also
Nagayoshi
depends on like what they're
Shinkage Ryo
doing.
challenges any and all to a duel.
But
the road that leads
I mean,
north out of Azuchi.
mentally,
Nobutsuna
yeah,
Sensei
because
student.
Unity
The
requires.
familiar
Well, I mean,
face.
again, it
This
kind of
time
depends on
will
like
be
what you're
different.
doing. Like, there's a big gaping difference between doing Avatar stuff and doing world stuff, like making a whole world, or even going beyond that and making a whole entire game.
But it's just,
But
it's only
yeah,
it's only model work.
model work. I mean, spend half a day doing model work every single day. I mean, yeah, that's gonna put some mental fatigue on the person. So mentally, yeah, the person
Okay.
probably would be tired.
And with that being said, would a said person be so tired that they don't really want to respond to stuff sometimes?
I mean, if you're mentally tired, then yeah, you kind of don't feel like responding to stuff because that's
Because this said person has been working around, you could literally say around the clock with making something for a person. So would
yeah.
that, I guess, like what I just said, cause that to happen?
Yeah.
Yasuke, over here. Yasuke, seasons have passed since our days on the training grounds of Azuchi Castle. What brings you here?
I have learnt much since we last met, Marume Nakayoshi. To attain mastery, I must be
It's a
tested by
very
one who has done the
intriguing
same.
question.
I have come to duel you again.
Tell me what you have learned then. What is the path to victory against a strong opponent?
Nobutsuna Sensei said the mind shifts with everything it confronts. To counter my opponent, I must watch and understand their moves keenly.
You have committed our sensei's teachings to memory. But these lessons are useless if held back by the dispositions of defeat. Timidity, laxity, retreat. There are no foes fiercer than these. Can you overcome them?
I know you are undefeated. No other man has dared challenge you. But that is precisely why I have sought you out.
I want to
Spoken
have
like
full-blown
a
summer
samurai.
while doing every mundane
I
thing
am
in the
Marume
world.
Tesai
Cleaning
Nagayoshi.
their house, washing
By
their
birth,
dishes,
Fujiwara
cooking,
Nagayoshi.
sleeping,
And I
never missing
gladly
a
accept
tour.
your challenge.
Yeah. Since I'll be yelling for my lord while scrubbing
you
those
doing?
filthy germs out of their dishes.
What are you doing?
Reading a Twitter post.
Oh, okay.
In a very funny way.
So we're doing zombie, right?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let me finish this duel.
You sound so disappointed to play as Zomboid.
I mean, kind of.
You said you were indifferent.
Yeah. I'm just tired
All without
and hot.
distraction.
And hot.
Morning dew and
There's a
fading
joke
mist.
there.
The warrior's truest fight
It's like
is within.
25 or 30 in my room.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a joke to be had there.
Dispel any timidity. Dispel any timidity, Yasuke. Okay. So, this is how defeat feels.
That was a hard-fought duel.
It is not our duel I speak of. I once craved the joy of battle. My sword flashing like a flame in the spring
I
wind.
see.
Dozens fell. But it whittled down my soul until I would look at a man and see just a body to break.
To overcome your fear, you fed your pride and anger in its place.
Nobutsuna Sensei saved me. His art taught me to honor the hands and heart behind each sword.
Your graciousness toward me now is a testament to his work.
But with each duel I win, I come close to slipping back upon that dark path. Your victory staves off the shadow, and honors our sensei's teaching. I will share with you what I know, and return to our sensei's side.
The one crewmate when the boat is about to sink. Oh, so true. Oh man, that's great. That's great. What in Siam hell?
What have you done?
Only a
It is
little
almost
tech
time for the temple
issues.
ceremony.
OBS crashing. Game does not capture. This section of the VOD is muted. Audio not separated. Audio muted. Invalid API token.
My name is Tadashima Hanbei. My sword will split your blade and your neck with a single stroke. This is the way of 3 crashing rivers.
They never seem to learn.
That's funny.
Sari Nobutane, they say you are a Ronin, but I know that armor beneath your cloak, Takazunae, the Takeda elite.
I was a general of the great Lord Takeda Shingen once, until the gunpowder of the Oda clan shattered his armies and collapsed his house. I went my own way after Lord Shingen's death, with just my wits and my tempo.
You would use the very instrument of your lord's unmaking.
Through his ruin, did it not prove its potency?
Lord Nobunaga spoke of that day. The noblest of the Takeda, cut down like harvest wheat.
So we were.
You mastered the weapon that once broke you. I have come to prove that I too am worthy of such learning.
Come then, Yasuke. Feel the winnower's touch for yourself. scattered leaves fall on moss without a sound. Steady your mind. Listen to them fall. When you hear the sound they make, you will know you are ready.
Just casually scrolling through Twitter while the game opens.
Shot with focus and calm. Our sensei's touch. I wonder how long he spent beating that into you.
Thank you, Nobutane. You are well acquainted with his style of teaching.
Yes, we met at Minowa Castle. First as foes, then as friends. When he returned a year later, at Lord Shingen's request, he was a fiercer teacher than foe.
What happened after? Nobutsuna Sensei rarely spoke of his time at Minowa.
The Oda clan, Lord Shingen's mortal enemies, recruited him. He answered their call.
I am sure his choice was wise.
I bore him no bitterness. Daimyo come and go. What matters most is to choose one's own way.
And how should one make their choice?
With the same steady mind that places the Teppo's shot. There are no right choices,
Duck versus cat.
only good ones.
Thank you, Asare Nobutane. I have learned much of the Teppo and of wisdom.
The road calls to me again, Yasuke. Send my regards to your sensei when you see him.
What? What? That's so weird. That is so weird. Why is this music placed over it? What the heck? That's so weird. Why did it place that music over it? $24-year-old